Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. From time to time I do video reviews on products or possibly some tips and tricks. This is going to be actually on a product and tips and tricks. Do you guys own something like this? It's an Amazon Firestick and it actually plugs in the back of your TV, has a plug right there for your power, and then it goes back to your HDMI port on the back of your TV. This is the Firestick, HD Firestick, 4K. And what happens is, with the way today's technology is, whatever internet connection you bring in your home, whether it be fiber optic or it could be cable, we're demanding more and more use out of our internet these days, especially with streaming devices and with our phones for wireless and Wi-Fi. What I've noticed is I'm getting buffering and pixelation coming off of my TV through the Wi-Fi through the Fire Stick, and I've been looking at different ways of maybe solving this and see if there was something out there that would hardwire this into the Ethernet cable, so we're getting a hardwire connection rather than a Wi-Fi signal. And like I said, with all the devices we have, computers and cell phones and everything connecting there, and also security systems, it's kind of starving my connection, and we're going to try something different. This will actually work on different streaming devices. Now, the way the Amazon Fire Stick works is there's no USB port on here. You can't plug in anything else to make the hard drive any bigger. On here, it's got the internal memory of 8 gigabytes, but when you start putting some external programs on there, it can fill this thing up pretty fast. Other streaming programs, they're pretty big size-wise, and it'll fill right up, and then that'll start to make your Fire Stick or your other streaming device slow down. So how do we add something to this to give it more memory, like be able to put your thumb drive on there? These thumb drives now, they're going up there to like 200 gigabytes. They're pretty big. This is just an 8 gigabyte one, but it's still pretty sizey for putting other programs or things on the side. Also, if you have peripheral devices like wireless printers or wireless keyboards and things like that, there's no way of putting anything in here to go ahead and connect them. So we'll put this off to the side right now. You kind of have the idea for the streaming device. This is the dongle that's actually we're going to connect to, and you can get this off of Amazon, eBay. I will put links, affiliated links at the bottom of the description page on YouTube, and if you want to click on them, I'd appreciate it. A little bit of chump change, shall we say, that it generates. It does help, and it generates a little bit of income for the channel so that we can produce more content. So this is called the TV xStream 1-port USB network with 3-port USB hub. This is going to plug into our Fire Stick, and then it also has USB hubs here that we can plug our devices in, our external devices. And like I said, this will work not just for Fire Sticks or for any other kind of streaming device. So it almost looks like a Fire Stick. It has almost the same type of footprint. But what's going to happen is now you're going to plug your Ethernet cable coming from either your computer port that already has your internet cable already installed in there, or it's going to come from your router. Now I'm going to plug it into my router since I have an open port on my router. This also plugs in there, gives you a little bit more device capability. You have USB there, and that'll connect into another dongle if you need it. And you can see it right there, how it hooks up. What it does is it just plugs into the other side of your USB like that. And now, like I said, your internet cable is going to come right from here through the Ethernet port. And now this end will plug right into the Fire Stick here. So you're going to take off your power cord right there off the side. And your other streaming device may be hooked up the same way. Plug it in there like that. And now we go right into the TV like we did before. And if we still need that external power, you can plug this back in again here. And that puts your power supply back into the Fire Stick unit. So that's pretty self-explanatory. And when you want to add your external USB, like I said, there's no ports on this. It now becomes right here. And when you go through your settings for your Fire Stick, it'll show up that you have a USB port installed, and you can go ahead and put extra media on your device. So there it is right there, in case you didn't follow the instructions I just did too well and you need to see it rather than watch my hands and my words. So that's about it. Hey, thanks a lot everybody for subscribing. We just went over 10,000 subscribers, which is pretty awesome. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do that. It's been running throughout the whole time on the video. You can click it down there on the right hand side and also hit that bell icon. It notifies you immediately, not just a subscription. Please let YouTube know you like us by giving us a thumbs up. Please share with your family and friends. Take care.